Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is the fourth news from today's newspaper, front page, Dawn. NAB, National Accountability Bureau, arrests PMLN stalwart Khwaja Asif, Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz Sharif. Anti-graft watchdog says opposition leader arrested in assets beyond known sources case by Amir Wasim. Islamabad, in a significant development, the National Accountability Bureau, NAB, on Tuesday arrested parliamentary leader of the Pakistan Muslim League, Nawaz Khwaja Muhammad Asif, from outside the Islamabad residence of another senior PMLN, Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz Sharif leader, where he had come to attend a party meeting. The dramatic arrest of the firebrand opposition leader prompted a strong reaction from the party. Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz Sharif, PMLN, Vice President Mariam Nawaz, who was also present in the meeting held at the residence of party's Secretary General Ahsan Iqbal, alleged that NAB had acted like a terrorist and kidnapped Mr. Asif in the darkness of night. Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz Sharif, PMLN Supreme Leader Nawaz Sharif, in a tweet condemned the arrest of Khwaja Asif and termed it a result of the nexus between the selectors and the selected. Such belittled acts reflect the government's state of panic, but it is moving even closer to its end through the actions, he wrote. A spokesman for the anti-graft watchdog officially announced that Mr. Asif had been arrested by a team of National Accountability Bureau, NAB Lahore, in an assets beyond known sources case. Hours after arresting Mr. Asif, National Accountability Bureau and NAB Lahore issued a statement saying that the arrested Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz Sharif PMLN leader would be presented before an accountability court in Islamabad on Wednesday. Today, to obtain a transit remand from shifting him to Lahore. Presenting a detailed charge sheet against Mr. Asif, National Accountability Bureau, NAB, said it was carrying out investigations against the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz Sharif PMLN leader under Clause 4 of the National Accountability Bureau, NAB Ordinance 1999, and Section 3 of the Anti-Money Laundering Act 2010. Before assuming the public office in 1991, the total worth of Khwaja Asif's assets was rupees 5.1 million, which increased to rupees 221 million in 2018 after serving on different posts which do not match with his known sources of income, says the statement. Accused Khwaja Asif claimed to have received rupees 130 million from a UAE firm, IMECO, but during the course of investigation, he failed to present any solid evidence of perceiving this amount as a salary, it said, adding, this clearly shows that the accused tried to prove his income through fake sources. Moreover, National Accountability Bureau, NAB, alleged that Khwaja Asif was also running a Benami firm, Tariq Mead and Company, which has registered in the name of his employee. It said that an amount of rupees 400 million was deposited in the account of Tariq made, and no sources of this huge amount were disclosed. Sources told Dawn that the National Accountability Bureau NAB team immediately took Mr. Asif to the Federal Government Services Hospital for a medical checkup, where doctors declared him completely and medically fit. Talking to reporters who had gathered outside the residence of Mr. Iqbal after learning the news about Mr. Asif's arrest, Mariam Nawaz claimed that Khwaja Asif had himself told her that someone had called him for a meeting and asked him to stop supporting Nawaz Sharif. She said Mr. Asif refused to do so and told the person that he was ready to face all kinds of consequences and would not leave Mr. Sharif at any cost. I am saying this on oath. They asked Khwaja Asif to dissociate himself from Nawaz Sharif's narrative, and cases against him will be finished within 15 to 20 days. And today, you saw he was kidnapped only after a few days. This is not arrest, but kidnapping, Ms. Nawaz said, refusing to disclose the name of the person who had approached Mr. Asif. I do not want to disclose the names right now, as this is a trust from Khwaja Asif, who is not here, she said when a reporter asked her to identify those who had threatened Mr. Asif. Ms. Nawaz recalled that the Supreme Court and High Courts had, in their observations, already declared that National Accountability Bureau (NAB) had become an institution for political engineering and for putting pressure on the political opponents. She asked the judiciary to take notice of the National Accountability Bureau (NAB) actions. The nation is looking at you, the judges. The nation has expectations from you since you are sitting to deliver justice. It is your responsibility to dispense justice. If you are watching National Accountability Bureau, NAB, attacking houses like terrorists for political engineering and picking up people from their homes without any cases against them at the behest of Prime Minister Imran Khan, then you should not stay silent, she said. Ms. Nawaz termed Khwaja Asif's arrest a result of the government's fear because of the opposition's movement. She said the charge of assets beyond means was used by National Accountability Bureau, NAB, when it found nothing against a person. Responding to a question, Ms. Nawaz claimed that she had received resignations of 159 MPs from Punjab, but of a total of 169 legislators. She said one woman MPA could not hand over her resignation as she was seriously ill and on a ventilator. Similarly, she said, all the MNAs except one had handed over their resignations to her. She said the Pakistan Democratic Movement would react strongly over the arrest of Khwaja Asif, and the issue would be taken up in a meeting scheduled for Thursday tomorrow. Besides Mariam Nawaz, those present in the meeting included Asan Iqbal, Rana Sanaullah, Faris Rashid, and Khwaja Sadrapi. The meeting was held to discuss the arrangements for Wednesday's party gathering in Islamabad in connection with its founding day. Talking to reporters in Lahore, Pakistan Muslim League, Nawaz Sharif, PMNS, Supreme Leader Nawaz Sharif turned the allegations of sexual means against Father Asif a drama and a joke. He said the government was wrong in believing that it could weaken the um, People's Democratic Movement, PDM, through such acts. He said the Prime Minister had himself confessed to his failures by saying that he did not have any idea how to run the government. He said that questions should be put in this regard to those who had brought PTI chief to power. Mr. Sharif said that he had told Mr. Khan during the 2018 elections that the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz Sharif PMLN contest was not with Imran, with him, but with those who were trying to bring him to power. Meanwhile, Pakistan People's Party chairman Bilal Bhutto Zardari during a news conference in Karachi also condemned Khwaja Asif's arrest and termed it a step against the country's stability. This is the end of today's this news, and this is the end of this news. And one more to continue. And in the end, the formal request: please, if you have not yet, subscribe our channel, press the bell button to get the fresh from us. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time. Goodbye.